We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. In now, Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Jimmy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing and a line drive, and he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That accepted. The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And a bouncing ball, foul. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Heaney has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Rollins over at second. Harper at first with no outs. A bullet to first base. Coming to the plate now, Phil Gosselin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Comes set. The 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Torrey
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Reined in. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play.
Batting third,
At the plate, Tim Salmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Gene Segura will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Line toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-1, here it is. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman,
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Scorched to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped up. Hamels is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. Andrelton Simmons would be next, and that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him, so no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Jahmai Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hard liner to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Harper is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And that's the second out. At the plate, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Max Stassi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one gone in the inning now for Torrey Hunter. First pitch on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Now Hunter swings and sends a high drive carrying to deep left field. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And so take a look at ball one. One out, nobody on. That misses 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Standing in now, Tim Salmon.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And another foul ball. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hops this one up. Number 25 ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good 2-strike swing here, as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Hunter on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 25 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Roman Quinn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Andrew McCutcheon We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Andrew McCutchen becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jimmy Rollins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jahmai Jones. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jahmai Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back. Gone! At the plate now, Corey Hunter. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Phil Gosselin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the off-balance throw is right there. Degree of difficulty. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Tim Salmon. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Next for the Angels, the third baseman,
Brandon Workman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 44, Brandon Workman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Ready now for L.A., number 25. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now batting, the right fielder,
David Phelps trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
So now to the plate, Jahmai Jones as he puts it on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball two.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Now this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Now in the box, Max Stassi. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Torrey Hunter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. McCutchen going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Mike Trout, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. In now, Tim Salmon.
The batter, number 15.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Still only 1 out in the inning. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hit hard down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 25.
To the plate now, number 25. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Blake Parker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Blake Parker.
First offering on its way. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. This is skied into short left center. Goslin is there now as he makes the catch, and they're ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. To third, Rendon is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And
leading up for the Angels,
Garrett Anderson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 16, Garrett.
Ball 1, well below the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Digging in, Max Stassi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. sent on the ground out to second. Segura showing off his range. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Hunter, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Trout is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Phil Gosselin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath.
Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Angels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Andrew Heaney is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He left.